Right, we're going to try something new, which is my match reactions to Man United's games. I was thinking of doing this at the start of the season, and obviously with KCAP passing away, I was not in the mood to be in front of camera. I'm not really in the mood to be in front of a camera, but it's not because of KCAP passing away, it's because of how shit that game was. We'll see, we'll give this video a shot, we'll see how it goes, and look, it's a different type of video on the channel anyway. Good God. So, Brentford 3, Man United 1. Where do we start? I suppose. See, I have no proof for this, but I didn't want Amorim when he was linked because I didn't think his 3-4-2-1 would work in the Premier League. Of course, I have no evidence to back that up because I wasn't doing these type of videos back then. In fact, I don't really do these videos either because I don't like being on camera. Yeah, but I didn't want him. I didn't want Ten Hag, although I was more willing to have Ten Hag. I thought he'd do something better. I thought he'd be better than what he was. I thought his first season would be how he was entirely. But of course, no, he was clueless as well, just like Amorim. I didn't want Solskjaer to go. So, yeah, but now that you have that background about me done, yeah, terrible performance. His 3-4-2-1 is absolutely shocking. Luke Shaw needs to stop playing. Like, please stop picking Luke Shaw. Buy in there. I don't know, like the second I had Lamans available in my career mode, immediately I just stopped playing by in there. He ended up leaving. The board sold him. Alright, let's just go over the goals. When I joined, because I was a bit late, turned the match on because I was out. So I missed the first, I think it was four minutes, and then Thiago, who this is the first goal here that's behind me. That was what, the 6th, 7th minute, I think it was. He scored. Brilliant finish, absolutely brilliant finish. But why the high line? Why is everyone at the halfway line? Why is everyone at the halfway line? There's no need to be that high. We just started the game. Maguire takes a step, goes forward, takes a step back, and then goes forward. If he had just went forward, Thiago's offside. That goal's not going to stand. But he hesitates twice, and then moves. Maguire's not fast. So the second, like, his back's facing Thiago, and Thiago's already running, it's fucked. We knew it was going to go in, especially with Bayern there. No confidence in the goalkeeping department at all. Well, anyway, brilliant finish from Thiago after running through. Good work from him. As you can see behind me, Maguire got close, but he didn't quite get that. So, terrible positioning from everyone at the back. Why he's pushing up? Like, this formation, and it's Amorim is doing it because it's every game. Your wide centre back, so in this scenario, De Ligt and Shaw, push up too far, and then Maguire, whoever the middle centre back is, kind of pushes up a little bit as well, but they're always that little bit deeper. They're typically in your own half. And for some reason, you leave the slowest defender we have back. Would you not keep the two wider centre backs in your own half? And if you really, really want to push up one of those players, push Maguire up. Push him up. He can pass the ball. He's not great, but he has a decent pass in him. He's slow. So, you know, if he's the last one back, you're fucked. If he's in midfield, but he's not going to get back anyway. So you're not really losing much. I wouldn't play him anyway. I wouldn't play 3 at the back. But look, Amorim's a clown, so of course he's going to do that. Well, yeah, so that's the first goal gone in. So Thiago, who didn't he have 1 goal for Brentford before this game? I might be lying, but I don't think it's double digits anyway. I'm pretty sure it's 1 that he scored before this match. A couple minutes later, I think it's about 6-7 minutes later, he gets a second, and it's very scrappy. My phone goes off again every time I record. Very scrappy, but by in there, fucks up yet again. Thiago, who goes and scores, 1 goal, and how long has he been at Brentford? 2 years? I might be lying. Maybe he only joined last summer, maybe, but I'm pretty sure it was when Tony went to Al Ali. I'm pretty sure that was a January transfer window, so I think it's nearly 2 years he's been at the club. But don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. Scores 1 goal. Then he got the second. I don't think he's ever scored 2 goals in a match for Brentford. Again, could be wrong. I'll happily hold my hands up and say I've gotten that wrong. But he scores by Inder's fault. Terrible defending. Again, Bayender just pushes it directly out into him, and Bayender is on the same level as Onana for how bad they are. I keep looking to the left because I've got the Streamlabs recording there, and I keep looking over how horrible I look. Like I've got bags under my eyes, right? And I wasn't in gym today. I wasn't really out. I was out for half an hour. Like I'm not tired. I had a decent sleep. That match put me to sleep. Of course, I had to wait till we were, 2-0 down to start dozing off. But unfortunately, I saw the worst of it. But yeah, so being there just pushed the ball out into Thiago's path, and then barely gets a touch on it when he really should save it. Absolutely shocking performance. Then, after a bit of him and Han, Sesko finally scores in what was very lucky from Dorgo. I thought he messed the cross up, so I was pretty pissed off. And then Sesko eventually, after taking two shots, goes and scores with his third. Good finish actually. So he's off the mark. He's not going to be 007. I think he's played 5 games for United before this match. So 106. So yeah, it's not doesn't sound as good as 007. But anyway, he scored a decent finish for him. But yeah, not great. Cunha wasn't great. He wasn't good in this half. He was very active, but I didn't like what I saw. I thought he was very average and very greedy as well. Every time he went for a shot, it was terrible. It's like, just fucking pass the ball. It's not that hard. Fernandes had a good run that he made, and Cunha decides to boot it. No, it didn't go to the corner flag, but I'm gonna say it did just for dramatic purposes. It wasn't a good shot. Buemo wasn't that good either. He was mostly useless, but I mean, he's playing against his old club. I'd assume they would have had to lock him down. Not that it's difficult because his system was just so bad. Delo, useless. He wasn't great. Ugarte didn't do much. I didn't really notice him in the game, so I guess that's a good thing. Fernandes got a yellow, missed a penalty. Penalty was poor. It was very poor. He always goes for the bottom corners. He doesn't go for the top corner. So when I was looking there, I was like, right, well, it's a 50-50. What way the goalkeeper dives. As long as you go to the bottom, it's a 50-50. And obviously Kelleher had a brilliant game as well. He was doing very well. But yeah, gets the save on a penalty. We kind of knew, like, once it was 1-0 up, that it was game over. Well, anyway, half time 2-1, and don't worry, I'm nearly finished because the second half I actually dozed off. Yeah, I dozed off for it. So terrible. So Amorim said that Fernandes and Kobe Manu can't play together, so that's why it's one or the other, and typically it's Fernandes. But every time he puts on a sub, it's Manu playing alongside Fernandes. So you're lying. You're being a lying cunt. Like, seriously, I fucking hate him. I don't like this man. Well, yeah, so he needs to go. He's lying. He's saying, like, not even a Pope will make me change my system. Your system's shit. It doesn't work. You're trying to get sacked here. Please fuck off instead. Like you said, you don't want to take the compensation last year. Don't take the money. Just fuck off. It's not hard. I thought Dorgo was okay. I did. And I criticised Dorgo a lot because I think his crossing's pretty shit. Today I thought he was okay. The Ligt I thought was fine, although he did slip, handle the ball in the box, wasn't given as a penalty. We were lucky. And my hay fever's starting to go off. It's been fine for the whole week, and now it's starting to be set off again. It's just killing me. I can really fucking feel it. I need to sneeze. Who else was playing? I think we went over Shaw, shit. Maguire, shit. The Ligt was fine. By in there, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Please, like, there's a bunch of trees out in front of my window at the moment. Please just fucking pick one. Good fucking Christ. I'll let you fill in the rest on what I'm trying to say there. Delo, terrible. Dorgu was okay. Ugarte, anonymous. Fernandes, poor. Cunha, poor. Mbuemo, poor. Sesko, okay. At best. What were the subs? Menu, anonymous, I thought. Mount, pointless. Like, what pointless sub? I'm trying to think of the other subs. I actually can't remember someone. He put Xerxes on. Xerxes should have played a lot earlier. If he didn't start the game, he should have came on at halftime when you were losing. He makes subs so late. And also, what is this thing about a defensive sub? He put on Euro for Maguire. Okay, right, I get it for the pace reasons. Okay, I can understand starting Maguire. But at that point in the game, like, Brentford were starting to sit back. You don't need to make a defensive sub every fucking match. You love as a good centre-back sub. Just leave it. Just leave it as it is. Anyway, Euro came on. I thought he was okay. He was fine. I'm not going to do player ratings. I don't really do that. I'd rather just say like this guy's shit or this guy was okay. Yeah, it was so poor, and I want him gone because he's not going to change for me. I actually, until he said the quote about the Pope won't make me change my system. Until then, I was okay with Amorim staying as long as he changed the system because I didn't think it would work. I never thought this system would work. And yeah, ever since he said that, I'm just like, right, please fuck off, please. You're lucky to beat Chelsea. The only reason why you beat Chelsea is because when they had 10 men and you had the man advantage, you took advantage and you scored 2 goals. But the moment it went to 10-3-10, oh my goodness, it was just shocking. Like, anyway, deserved loss. Jensen, actually, I haven't gone over Jensen's goal. That was Brentford's 3rd goal in the last minute of the game. Brilliant strike, but again, by in there. Fucking save it. You're a professional athlete. Like, you train to stop shots. Like, fucking hell. I work in an office. I probably could have saved it. With a bit of training. With a bit of training, of course. As of right now, I wouldn't have. But a bit of training, like he does every day. And he gets paid a decent bit of money for it. I get fucking minimum. I'd do it for minimum. I'd play for minimum. Be more fun. But yeah, no, terrible. Amorim, please change your system or fuck off. Seriously, just please leave. You're on par with Ten Hag for how shit you are in my eyes. Like, there's just no style of play. The midfield isn't, like, please put 3 in midfield, or go with 4-4-2. Everyone knows the role in 4-4-2. You don't have to be smart about it. If you're not going to put 3 in midfield, or even do a 4-5-1. Even do that. I just thought about that on the spot. That might even, solidify the midfield a bit. I'm going to stop because I'm just rambling now. But terrible performance, and yeah, Amorim out, please. Amorim, please leave. Right, we're going to leave it there. I have tried something different with a green screen because I'm recording Microsoft Teams. Like, I'm using Streamlabs to record Microsoft Teams, which I have a background on. So the lighting's awful. I did try recording in Microsoft Teams, but it was horrible. It sounded terrible. So we're going to put Streamlabs. But yeah, now there we go. I can try and do some match reactions and all that. This should be out on Saturday, hopefully in the evening. I just need to get this edited. I already have a video that's currently rendering from the realistic career mode. And then that's it. Right, rambling, I'm done. Amorim out, please leave. And by in there, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Please just retire. You're shit. Go work at fucking McDonald's, man.